I'm sorry, your roommate is crazy, Matthew.
Chat. I'm upset. I don't know which one of you idiots encouraged this man. That I have been kidnapped from my home and dragged across an ocean. Feel like it's a slave trade all over again. Just keep on heading west. You watched it with horror. You did nothing. None of you stopped him. It's straight from, no, it didn't freeze. You froze. You looked into the eyes of a murderer and did nothing. And now I'm here sipping yuzu and lemon soda. Because I didn't have any Sprite and I'm thirsty. Also, yesterday I tried to buy water. Guess what? Sparkling water. Big mistake. I'm sitting on the subway for an hour with a bottle of sparkling water. It's disgusting. It's the only liquid I have because I got a dry mouth. But I got a free trip to Japan. I don't want to be. I have places to be. I got things to do. I have a job. My job is slaving for Nathan, but it's a job, nonetheless. Got projects to do. We have a sponsor coming up for the first time in a year, and I gotta finish that thing, but I can't finish that thing because I'm stuck over here. I can't really do stuff on my laptop, and you have to ask for still anywhere not in Canada. Yeah, Canada is still sparkling water doesn't exist. I don't know what's wrong with the rest of the planet, but you guys gotta stop. A part of this are not done on a computer. Okay, but my home computer is good. My laptop sucks. You think I can edit a 20 terabyte video on a little laptop? No. It doesn't have that much space on it. It doesn't have processing power. Can't do anything. And now I'm stuck here until we figure out his stupid video plan idea, garbage, gumbo, jumbo, I don't know. It's your guys' fault. You never stop them, you just encourage them. Stream's not starting, it started. We're here now. Also, I can't read anything because it's so small. Marinate them. Oh crap. Also, I don't fit in this country. Everything's 2 feet tall. Oh, you can't see the...
I do keep hitting my head on all the doors.
I'm literally hitting the lamp right now. Like, every door is literally, like, right here. Okay, actually, this is a little bit higher. But I hit my head on every door. Here, like, look at this. Look at this lamp. It stays there. Like, how do I... It's just...
Nice little head scratchers.
Yeah, and then I want to walk through a door, and ow! Bang my head. Like, it's just...
Yeah, you have to always be paying attention where you're walking, otherwise you'll hit things.
I sat in a little restaurant thing the other day. I was trying to eat. I couldn't get my legs. The table was like this wide. I had to shove my legs in between the table. And like, I thought they had sumo wrestlers here. How do they survive? This is it's not built for a normal sized man. I mean, I know I'm a slightly above average size. But
Yeah, that's the most normal comment that's been spoken so far.
like, it's like they specifically designed their doors to be just the right height that if you're about 6 feet tall, you think you can make it under, but you can't. So it just like chops off. It's trying to like knock your hairline back. That's what it's trying to do.
Except people in Japan have immaculate hairlines, so that's...
Yeah, because they're short and Japanese.
Oh, they're not hitting the things.
They're trying to ruin the rest of us. And it's like, I don't hit my head here. I hit my head like here. Because I'll like slightly have my head tilted down. Don't hit here. It's just right there every time. I'm trying to get like a bump there. Too tall. But also, like, there are some tall Japanese people.
I know, there's a bunch of, like, people our height.
Like, most people are, you know, shorter, but it's like 10% is like, you know, 6 feet.
I just hit the lady. And I really like to wander. I'll be hitting that light a lot. Maybe I put the chair. Alright, we should start recording. For when this becomes a video! Because we will succeed, chat. 100% guarantee. That's what Matthew said to me on the phone. He said, Nathan, I guarantee you we will solve this. Because I have large brains. You are stupid. Something along the lines of that.
It's nothing but lies.
Alright, solve it. Go on.
Chat, if you have any ideas,
Now would be the time.
now would be the time for you to be intelligent.
So aren't you going to tell chat what we're actually doing? Chat's probably like, what the heck?
Can I ask why we're in Japan? I don't know. I don't.
It's not part of this video at all. There's no purpose to it.
Zero relevant. He's in Japan. He's all vacation time. Ooh, because someone takes 3 vacations a year. Whatever you do. But I don't know why I'm here. I'm trying to leave as soon as possible. Are you ready? So, as most of you are probably aware, many moons ago, and by many moons I mean 2 weeks ago, Nathan, this man, small and futile boy,
Okay, can we stop the
fragile weakling that he is,
descriptions of of me?
set the world record for Netherite Beacon speedrun. Make Netherite Beacon, do it fast. He did that. Wow. So cool. Whoa.
But now that I'm
No
here,
one cares.
it's time for the real cool stuff.
Problem is, it wasn't cool enough, obviously. So he wanted to go do it. They would do the group one, right? Because there's a group one where 7 people, which was Feinberg and other people. I don't know who else it is. Speedrunners, I know that, went and they did it, and they got the Netherite Beacon, and they did it in in 20 hours. And so now Nathan wants to do it also in 20 hours. Which is just, you know, just great. Problem is, he doesn't want to have 7 people to do it. He wants to do it with 2 people. I don't know why.
It's maybe lame.
No, it's because he doesn't have any friends.
I don't have 7 friends.
He's afraid to talk to people. Matt kind of looks sleep deprived. Why do you think?
It's not like he had a flight or anything. I've got to get my noodles.
Oh, he ordered food. Just so you know, he got food. He didn't get me food. I didn't get food. That's fine. Listen. Time zones are time zones. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Well, we're not doing it today. What we're doing is trying to figure out how to do what we want to do, which I, for one, am stating on the record that it is literally impossible to do, because if it took 7 like really good people 20 hours, there's no way that 2 people are going to do it in 19. So, but I'm here anyways. So, that is what's happening. So I don't know if I'm supposed to start without him. He's just gone. Also, I cannot read chat. It's very, very small. Why not start without him? Great idea. Netherite Beacon. This is our goal. Crux of our issue. Let me know if you can read this or not, chat, because I hope that you can read this. Netherite Beacon requires 2 things.
Drink water.
1.
Be hydrated.
Beacon. Actually, I should write it in black. And the second is 164 netherite blocks. Copper tools normally make things easier now? No. I doubt it. So, 164 netherite blocks, which are crafted from 164 times 9. 4,000. 1,476 netherite ingots. We started without you.
Have you solved it?
No.
What have you been doing up here for the last 5 minutes? Hired help these days, Chad, I'm telling you. You don't make them like they used to.
And 1,476 netherite ingots is crafted with 4 times this. 4.
He's doing math.
5,904. Right? 5,004. Gold ingots. And 5,904 netherite scraps. And those 5,904 netherite scraps are a result of smelting. Definitely cannot read that one. Oh, a better one.
Aw, thanks for the membership.
I'm not thankful.
Matthew's not thankful to you. Thanks for helping pay for his ticket.
It sucks too.
We should start a fund. Pay for Matthew's ticket to Japan. To infuriate Matthew more.
Smelting.
Yeah, that's not gonna show up on camera.
5,904 ancient debris.
Oh yeah! How do we get that in 20 hours?
Yes. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the crux of our problem. Our great dilemma is to somehow find a way to gather 6,000 ancient debris within 20 hours of gameplay.
20 hours!
Despite the fact that, unlike smart individuals, we do not have 7 professional speedrunners because someone refuses to have anyone else on the team. So, we're gonna make this work.
Oh yeah, we will.
We are going to need. Blast furnace will save 5 seconds per item. Thank you, the stone slayer.
It's all over now, boys. Yeah, we make fun of every person who gives us advice.
No, it is smart. As the person in a group project that did all the work and was the one
Hey.
seeing the project for the first time.
Listen.
I may not be an expert, but I think a pickaxe is important. Oh boy. Do we
I
start with
really
the
started
boards?
that.
Okay. So, here's what I think we need to do. If I think we need to do, this is what we're going to do,
Yeah.
and he's going to deal with it.
Uh-huh.
We are going
Yep.
to systematically break down every single aspect of this project. We're going to start with like netherite beacon, blocks, ingots, gold, scraps, debris. I don't know what else we need. Cobblestone, all that crap. And we're going to break it down, look at every available option, and try to figure
Might
out
have
what
a
is
great
like the
time in
optimal
Japan.
sequence
You have finally
of
defeated
events
my
that
anger
could
about you
possibly
being late
slightly
because I just got so
make it
confused
work. I
about
don't know
what
how
is
to do
supposed to be
it.
happening.
What the hell is
also,
that?
Matthew looks
You are
great.
talking during
I think
TTS.
Japan suits
There are
him,
just
but
blocks
Nathan,
of
you
text.
look really pale. Good luck.
Hey, I'm getting tan, thank you very much. Lighting just does not compliment me right now.
I look great because I look tall.
Because everything in this house is short.
Yeah, it's not like the roof is short. Like I can't touch the roof. It's just that everything else is measured at 5'8". Apparently mud owes a hydrate. Cool. Alright, so. Step 1 is I want to outline everything.
Outline it! No! My noodle.
It's spilling on the ground.
To outline.
Outline. So by outline, I want to go through and like, okay, we need gold ingots. How do we get gold ingots? We're gonna make a gold farm. We're gonna craft them from the nuggets from a gold farm. So we need to make a gold farm. How do we make the gold farm? What do we need for that? We need to get to the nether. We need blocks. We need hoppers. We need etc. Magma blocks. I don't know. Right, like outline absolutely every single tiny thing that we need. Yes. And all the prerequisites for it. If you need to build a farm, what are the materials, etc., etc. Then, step 2, we're going to go through every single item on that list and come up with extremely detailed methods of completing them. Like
Mud I've been sent by
figure out how
Taco
long
to see
things
if you need him
take.
to mod for either
Guys, I
YT
can't
or
get the
Twitch.
TTSs. I keep seeing them and I don't know what's happening.
Say he can drop in on Twitch occasionally, but YouTube has a mod.
So, detailed methods of completing each task. So we got to go through like every detail, like inventory management, transport times, potion effects.
Inventory management.
Yes. Which one of us is faster at doing that thing? The building times, the collection list, like literally go through everything, test how long it takes to do everything, and just explore every potential method of completing each task that we need to do. Then, on step 3, we're going to take all that and put it into a giant spreadsheet on Excel and use like formulas and stuff that will make things easier. And we're going to calculate it all together, and we can go through and like adjust and look at different options, like should we use blast furnaces or should we use regular furnaces, right? Is it faster to get the cobblestone or faster to get the iron that we need for it? And like go through blah 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 blah, look at every aspect, adjust all the numbers, explore all the different variables, and maybe somehow we can find some magical perfect plan that will just make the stupidly impossible idea theoretically possible. And that will bring us to step 4, where we'll actually carry out the plan. We will fail miserably over and over again because it's a stupid idea that is actually impossible, which is where we get to step 5, is where I throw Nathan into the Pacific Ocean and let him drown and be eaten by sharks because he keeps insisting on wasting my time. Any questions?
I have a question. Is that the Pacific Ocean?
Yes, the one that's here is the Pacific Ocean. That is where you will be dying.
I just want to make sure. I didn't want to go to the other side of like Asia and Europe.
Oh, you didn't want to get on a plane and fly across the
So
planet.
that's a lot of effort to get through.
Oh yeah. So much work to try and get all the way across to another continent. What's the food? It's ramen with meat and an egg.
Very salty.
Yeah.
No.
What is my favorite Pokemon is not relevant to this conversation. Everyone is excited for you to drown.
Me?
Why do we keep ignoring that your sub is expired? Because you don't pay. This is a pay-to-win stream. All the profits of the Beacon video should fund Matthew's therapy expenses. It should fund Nathan's funeral, is what it should fund.
I don't like this idea.
Alright, so. First question. What is the actual time that we need to beat? That I would like to
Great
know.
first question.
Nathan doesn't know that.
I can find it.
Yeah, you find that.
Just fixing music. There we go. Oh, they can't see this stuff.
Wow, is the audio broken, Nathan?
Wow, music breaks every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, they can't see this, so screw them.
Okay, so we're starting with step 1 today. Outline literally everything. That is our job. Starting with how long it takes to or how long we need to beat this. What is the answer?
I'm getting there!
What is the time to beat? Time to beat.
So...
Okay, I just saw that they had a gas farm. Did you have a gas farm in yours?
Nope. They had literally a bunch of people doing a bunch of different stuff. I don't think we can... They did it for gunpowder for rockets.
They what?
Gunpowder.
From a gas farm?
That's have they finished the... Yeah. I think they're one block short. I'm trying to figure out where the netherite scrap is for it. So, oh, they're just fighting each other.
Stone Slayer says 19 hours and 54 minutes.
Let's get that. 54 pieces.
Is that correct?
Yeah. I need to do more look at it. Alright, you have 6 less minutes than originally planned.
19 hours, 54 minutes. Okay. So, hit my head again. Why is this chair here?
They have started a hype train to pay for your bill.
For what?
Pay for your flight.
Why? No, don't give him money for doing this. Literally the opposite. Can you negative sub? Take money away from him. Okay. Netherite beacon. Requires beacon and blocks. Blocks require ingots. Ingots require gold ingots, netherite scraps, and ancient debris. The gold ingots are going to come from a... gold ingots are going to come from a gold farm. Yeah. Then a gold farm is going to need to be built with certain materials that we will explore later. The ancient debris. This is the big one. Ancient debris, I'm guessing, will come from... can you guys stop with hype train, please? You ignorant fools. Okay, ancient debris. That will come from... I'm guessing wither boars. That's how we did it last time. So I'm assuming that's how we're going to do it this time. Now the wither boars will require being built with one, it's going to need mats. Again, just random materials. The other thing it's going to need is wither skulls.
The only thing I've been hearing in my headphones since I walked downstairs was more subscribers.
Yeah, because when you leave, they do subs. They're very happy about you
cool
not
food,
being
chat. It's jello-y.
Now the wither skulls will come from a wither farm.
Oh, it's 35% off subs. Wow.
I'm so happy that you're getting money out of this.
Let's see. Let me thank all the people who paid for Matthew's flight.
You cannot.
Thanks, Cold. Thanks, Cold again. Thanks, Chaotic. Thanks, Chaotic again. Thanks, Cold again. Thanks, Radical.
And the wither farm will, of course, need more materials. Miscellaneous materials. Mats are just miscellaneous materials because I don't know what they'll need at this point. But
In case you're wondering, Cold donated another 5 subs.
I wasn't.
We now have a treasure train.
Wither farm, gold farm, paths for the wars. This is like redstone stuff. And the beacon will also be from basically just a couple of paths. Yeah. Or just quick bits. Now, what are the other major things that we need? We're gonna need a source of redstone, probably. We need building blocks. Are there skulls? We have that.
Oh, Nanatic showed up as well. With another 5 gifted subs. Thanks, Nanatic.
Mud, I think Matthew is smarter than you, by the way, or maybe
Building
you're
blocks,
just bored.
redstone. What are the other major things that you needed? Sir, who's done this before?
I mean, I have a spreadsheet that we're completely ignoring.
Here's the spreadsheet. Okay, well, where's the spreadsheet? Let's see the spreadsheet. I want to know how ugly it is.
I had an iron farm, a sheep farm, a wither farm, a gold farm, a witch farm on one of the runs, and the wither forest.
Okay, wait, go back. Iron farm. Oh, iron farm, sheep farm.
For beds to clear out the area for to get debris to load the boars, and then.
Oh, because we also need it manual. Which means we have to go. Yes, we also need some ancient debris for the wither boars to go ancient debris mining. Which required either beds
Or TNT.
or TNT. Redstone can be what? Raid farm? Or
Which farm is what I used? Or manual mining.
raid, which manual building blocks can be cobble,
Netherrack. You're gonna be hitting out areas, so.
cobble, dirt, or netherrack. We need iron as a big one.
Radical is pointing out that there isn't any raid farms anymore.
There aren't any. Well, there is. It's just more complicated. What else is on the list?
Sheep farm, I guess. Skip that.
Okay.
You have wither. You have wither farm, right?
Yeah. TNT could be a creeper or witch.
Which? Byproduct. Unless you don't do witch, in which case. You're gonna go to the effort to build the creeper, you may as well build the witch.
Creeper or witch. And then what else?
You got gold farm?
Yeah.
Witch farm?
Yeah.
That's it. There is the consideration of stasis chambers. You just gotta. That's just something to remember to get pearls, but.
Ender pearls for loading things.
The chunk loaders with portals are so quick now to set up that it's like so hard to mess up that for like main base and stuff, I just used a portal. Stasis chambers. Very handy.
Gotta pull for loading. Okay. Anything else? Maybe. It keeps timing out. Chat. Anything that we are forgetting?
You guys watched all the runs. Is there something that I did that I'm not remembering right now?
Can you dupe sand with the end portal? You can. Do we need sand for anything?
Also, we can't dupe. Hence the whole thing we can't use TNT.
Oh, we can't. We cannot. No duping allowed.
I feel like Patrick would know.
Mole shulkers.
Can Matthew write smaller? I can still read some of it. Ha 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 ha. Other than 5 teammates, no, I think you have it all.
There, is that better?
We could switch to wireless camera and I can hold it right here.
We need shulkers. Shulkers for transporting items. We need
sugar cane.
we need potions. What is sugarcane for?
It's just something to remember to set up.
Right. Rockets,
It's not a huge concern.
which is gunpowder. This wall is really just sugarcane. Potions need
Wart.
blaze rods. Nether wart.
Are we doing considerations like silk touch for turtle eggs for farms? Are we doing those considerations right now?
Yes. Oh, we're kind of right. Yes. We're gonna need enchantments,
Yes, we will.
which I'm guessing we'll just mostly get from villagers. Or...
Yeah, sometimes you can get lucky with the end loot. Just skip it for more convenient time. Because if you can get, let's say you're doing Wither Farm next and you get looting from the end city with mending on it, then you can skip villagers, get your Wither Farm going, and then do manual enchants while the Wither Farm's going, so you don't have to stop in a village for 10 minutes. It's the longest.
what else do we need for potions? What kind of potions are we getting?
I only used Fire Res and
Which is magma.
and Invis. Slime Farm. That's what we forgot about.
Slime.
Because we use slime for the machines. So, because then we just use blaze powder and slime to make magma.
Blaze rods need slime. Rabbit's foot.
I want a rabbit's foot.
For intelligence, boy. Speed. What's speed? Sugar. Sugar.
That's like, why are you adding the most complex potion ingredient to this?
Can this? I just need to tell this to stop.
His laptop is disobeying him, chat.
Well, the display turns off after a couple seconds.
And unlike most things, he can hit yell to fix it. It just keeps turning off anyway.
Where's the display timeout? And find the display timeout. You're useless. Fire res. Sugar, speed potions. I have XP on the list. I don't know what our source of XP would be.
I usually just use the farms.
Which ones?
Whichever ones come first. Like, I try to organize the farms to be ahead of whatever needs XP, so that you get XP for it. Gold farm is much more XP than Wither farm. But I mean, like, both are... Both are pretty good.
With your farm.
Xanda, you'll be lucky. Xanda, I built all those farms by myself in under 20 hours.
Okay, but the main issue we're gonna have is that
We have a lot of issues.
the boars. Like when you did your run, how long did the boars run for?
Okay. I did 20 boars, so whatever that. I think like
It's like
30 something
40
hours. I don't remember.
30 to 40 hours you need the boars to run. So that alone is not even functional. Even when we calculated, because I remember helping you calculate if you had like 46 boars, but that still took 16 hours of runtime.
It took 32 hours runtime.
So you spent 32 hours of runtime last time for boars to run. Way too long.
Yes.
It doesn't fit in 20 hours. If you build, I think, 45 or 46 boars, you need 16 hours of runtime, which is tough, pushing it.
Okay, wait.
Technically fits under 20 hours, but I don't think that's really a possibility. So we need to build like more than 50 boars. And we need to do all of that in like a few hours. We need to get all the boars started within a few hours, and then do everything else while the boars are running. One of us has to sit in the boars while it's running.
Yeah, so once we get the first 30 built, or whatever, that person launches and the other person just keeps building. Like whatever the number we find is, that makes the most sense.
If we get everything done before we build the boars.
Yeah.
Or we focus, I don't know.
But there's so many considerations with this. Like, Gold Farm took 3 hours.
Don't let me out. There's
I'm
so
just
many
saying,
considerations.
Gold Farm took me 3 hours where I could do literally nothing else. I was just standing there. Wither Farm took 2 hours. That's 5 hours
Yeah,
that you get just for doing something else.
Well, for example, Gold Farm can be done while the boars are running. One of us sits in the boars, the other one of us does the Gold Farm. You don't need the Gold Farm for the boars.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So if we can get the boars going, I don't know how much of this is required for boars, probably a lot. But if we can sidestep all the stuff that doesn't need to be done for the boars, then someone can sit there and do nothing for 15 hours.
I don't know. That would be a good idea. Because we're going to need more boars. But that the person can render. Because of the new spacing requirements.
You render a lot. I know how math works.
Okay, but your thing's always like perfect scenarios and not considering building underground, like full of lava pockets everywhere.
This plan is gonna have to be, everything's gonna be perfect scenario for things to work. There's no way we're getting in under 20 hours with a non-perfect
but
scenario.
if you stagger the boars in your weird ways, the time it's gonna take to fill in those lava pockets is gonna wreck our time. So you're gonna have to optimize it with that consideration.
We'll figure it out.
Which I think needs 2 people to run. I don't think you're doing this one with one person running.
I don't think we can afford to have 2 people sitting there doing nothing for 10+ hours.
No. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I think only one of us can run.
Well, no, I don't think the boars are gonna run for 10 hours. I think the boars are gonna run for like 5 hours. I mean, I'm just speculating.
I don't think we can build that many. Because the way that
There's
math works...
There's some curve at some point.
It's it's a curvature. So like... So think of it like, if you build 1 boar, it takes 100 hours. 2 boars is 50 hours. You cut the time in half.
Unzoom.
But 100 boars takes 1 hour. 101 boars takes 59 minutes.
How do I unzoom?
Just go to the other scene, child.
Oh.
It's gracious.
Well, like for our discussion, I want.
Great. Maybe we can look at the back of your head.
Well, at least they know another person's here.
The more boars you build, the less benefit you get. So like if you want to cut the time in half, you have to double the amount of boars.
Just out of curiosity, if I want 10 boars, sorry, I don't want 10 boars. If I want all the boars to mine in 10 hours, which is, let's say 9 hours. Let's give ourselves one. Let's say if we want all the boars to finish in 9 hours, how many boars do we need?
We don't know. We have to do a lot of calculation.
I'll figure it out.
So a rough example, I think 46 boars was 16 hours.
Idea: Matthew and Nathan start the boars from opposite ends of the line, meet in the middle. Then you can get twice the boars in one player's render distance.
He's doing a lot of math.
Okay, that's 13 hours. How many was that? 50. Let's try 60.
Max, that is an intelligent idea. Also, I need to be reading chat better. By the way, chat, I can't really see your messages when I'm standing over there, so you may have to resend them if it's a good idea. Strategy of cobble farms in the end. Like,
Alright, I've solved it.
based on the 37 stacks. A furnace speed run. I don't know what you're talking about.
We only need 70. Now, how long would 70 take to build? Oh, that's 2. Dang it! They take 23 hours to build. Alright, continue with your thoughts.
So you've discovered that it'll take you 23 hours to build 70 boars, which will take 9 hours to run.
Yes, which will be 30 hours.
32 hours. But there's 2 of us. So we can build it in...
Oh
12.
yeah!
So
There's
we can-
2 of us!
Yeah, so we can build in 12 hours, plus 9 hours to run.
Perfect!
Only gets us to 21 hours. So we only need to shave off another hour, and then add in everything else.
It's perfect. You're welcome, chat.
Alright. At a certain point, building more boars is not great.
It's such a bad.
Yeah, the boar math really doesn't work.
I mean, we can also explore more strategies than boars. I don't know what the strategies would be, but
You can. If boars are going to work, it's going to need to be like speed run to get to the boars, and then someone sits in the boars for 15 hours. At a certain point, it's just at a certain point, building more boars is...
yeah.
It takes more time to build it than it does save you time.
So what would like 30 boars do? 270?
He took off the hat. It's getting serious. Proceeds to put the hat right back on.
Wait, I did 20 boars, and that took 30 hours. So we have to build 40 boars. I wanted to do it in 15. Roughly. We're back to like 43.
You're
44
underestimating a bit. It was, I think it was 46 boars with 16 hours. We calculated.
46 boars? But that was with boars breaking. Is that?
Yeah.
Like we would have to
Yeah,
not.
that was with failure.
We can't have failure.
Okay, so no failure rate.
But I mean, we can't. It's got to be perfect. How many boars was that? 46. So, 44 boars? We have to build?
I don't know what math you're doing.
I'm just multiplying the boars by times 9 for debris, and dividing by 5 out of 4 to get how long it takes.
Okay.
So we need 40. This is 46 boars. We get it in 14 hours. So 44 boars.
So you have 6 hours to have built 46 boars. Well, 5 hours to have built 46 boars, then an hour at the other end to smelt. Do the stuff after.
Not necessarily, because if we lose an hour here, like let's say it takes us another hour to build the boars, if you're manually mining debris for 6 hours, you can make up for that 1 hour we weren't.
Yes, I can manually mine some debris.
Like we have about an hour or two probably of like room there where we could make up for it, and then once you pass that hour or two, then we're out of that territory. Because the boars mine at like 540 an hour. So like, actually no, these ones don't. These ones mine at 414 an hour. So however much time, so if they're gonna go for 14 hours, you can roughly get at peak 70 an hour. So you can maybe make up for 2 hours of not runtime manually mining. Because you also need to get gold still, so you're kind of so.
Gold and redstone and iron and potions and
Well, no.
shulkers and rockets and enchantments.
All that stuff's needed for the boars. Doesn't make it better. There is, of course, the option of building 30 boars, launching them, and then building 20 more boars, and then launching them. Like, if you end up having 8 hours at the end, because we've built all these farms already, we have all the resources, like, the long part is building the farms.
If we built all these farms in 5 hours. But that's step 2. Step 1. Slime farm XP. Ender pearls, enchantments, rockets, potions, shulkers, building blocks, redstone, gold farm, wither stuff. Beds and TNT. Beds or TNT.
We need pumpkins.
Pumpkins for
We also need bottles of oozing.
for slime farm.
We literally just need 1 block of slime.
Well, we need slime farm. We'll figure out what.
Okay.
Because there's different. There's so
It
many.
falls under
options.
slime farm then. Forget about it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go into here. We're not gonna go into like super tiny. I need 10 of these. Anything else we're missing, chat? What are we forgetting? Cobble farm. That will be our building blocks. Cobble. I don't think we need cobble specifically for anything.
Well,
Or for furnaces.
For boars. We need a ton of cobble. Piston.
Pistons.
I guess you're also forgetting about wood. Wood's pretty substantial. I guess that's under boars if you have board.
We're gonna need. I do think we'll need to do some stone mining. I don't know if stone will be our building block, but we'll do some stone mining.
Usually, though, if I make stone gens to get cobble, I just use silk. And
I think cobble gen is slower than manually doing.
yeah, but you're saying manually under like. No, that's not true. It can't be. Because there's other types of blocks with side diagram.
Just go around them.
I find that hard to believe that that's faster. Because also, no, because it's not instamine. You can't use a beacon. If it's faster, it's faster by seconds.
I was looking at weird stuff. But stone and wood. Stone and wood collection. Yeah, I don't see how the math is going to math either.
That's why his name is
Take
Matt.
too much time, but moss farm for blocks.
Don't really need miscellaneous building blocks that don't. Because like the wither farm, you have to clear an area, so you just use those.
One consideration that we will be in is that our time is going to be the most valuable resource. So building farms that are AFKable is better.
Which is basically none of these farms.
Well, like a cobble, if you need cobble, or you need building blocks for stuff.
Yes, cobble could be a consideration for this. With that end farm, that Ray, I thought like Raysburg's had an end farm for cobble. The platform breaks the cobble, and then
Cobble.
because we can't use TNT.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Can't make the simple one.
You would need some sort of block to go in there, though. Because you can't dupe anything.
Raysburg's has a whole, like he just has a cobble gen.
Yeah, but that requires blocks going through the
Yeah.
end portal.
You just
So you
have
need to collect blocks to go through the end portal. Because you can't do that.
Okay, but I mean, I feel like he has a system. Like sending him one of the blocks back. I mean, I didn't watch that.
Yeah, he would have had a system, but like it would have been either duping blocks or having a whole bunch of blocks through. But yeah, like a moss farm is a consideration because just a blocks that can be automatically made. Like for a wood, you can make a fully AFK'd. You can make a fully AFK tree farm. It's possible. So like maybe we do that for wood, so we're not spending 30 minutes chopping or something. I don't know. Same with stone. Anything that we can not have ourselves do is something to consider. Slime farm with lime potion, so Savannah for armadillo. What? There's the potion-based slime farms that we'll probably do. Oh, because armadillos don't kill themselves. I know what she's talking about. Yeah, we'll look at that slime farm as a possibility. Stone is easier to mine than cobble. Yeah. Wait, what are we saying is faster than a cobble setup? What I was saying for just collecting random stone? Collagen can't be mined during AFK. I'm talking AFK as in the player isn't doing it. Like we can leave and go do something else. The only way to get cobble that way is with TNT duping or using like a wither, which is crazy complicated, or maybe using the end portal. Yes, we're disallowing TNT dupers. Unfortunately, no duping, which is annoying. High roll for good outer end and skip the villager split. Potentially. You just need to get lucky and get all your enchantments.
Yeah, thanks, baby.
Logs, but can't be used for much other than building. Silk, fortune, looting, sweeping, maybe smite. We need efficiency, for sure. But fortune, looting, and sweeping. Silk. And just like protection and chance is kind of helpful. You can do call by sending it to the end platform. It breaks, yes. There's a way to AFK mine. How? Like AFK as in the player's not there?
AFK is when you walk away from the computer and come back to it.
Oh, yeah, we Infinivore.
F3T.
Yeah, no, but I mean like the character is not there, not the person.
Laptop's gonna die.
Efficiency is guaranteed in outer end. Nothing's guaranteed.
And also, you might want it before I get back from the end. Because I typically don't get back from the end until like the 70 to 90 minute mark. I mean, we could ignore Lytra.
I think you save a lot of time by flying. Because we also need shulkers, so like... Why would you get shulkers and not the Lytra?
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean like I want to be able to go do something else in the game, not just leave the computer. We only have 20 hours to do this, so I need to like... I don't need nap time. I need to go do something else.
Nah, he needs nap time, chat, for sure.
I will need nap time. 20 hours is a long time.
Yeah.
To like go straight.
And without making any mistakes or like...
Okay, are these all of the things we need? I think it is. In general. We'll go into specifics, but...
We need something to smelt the debris with. I generally just use the coal from the wither farm.
Yeah. I had that and it was tiny and nobody could read it.
So you just wrote over it.
Sensors and
Yes, Stone. That's what he means.
okay, so we've written down all of the general things that we need. Now it's time to do specifics. Step 2.
Yes, Patrick, we know.
Step 2 is specifics. That's where we get Excel, and we suffer in Excel for the next. We're gonna spend like a week in Excel.
Patrick wants to outline that sheep, iron, and sugarcane farms are AFK.
Yes.
Which we knew, but he would like to outline.
It will be important to remember. We could also do infestation for silverfish for XP is an option.
I really don't think we need to if we get with our gold, but we're gonna get like 21 hours and be like, do a world record. Trio! Be like, okay, 3 people was needed. We set 3 different world records. 3 videos. Just kidding, chat.
If this video does well, it just the solo
It just
video
keeps going.
gets like 15 million views. This one gets like 15 million views. Then it'll be like, all right, trio 4, 5, 6, 7.
The 7-person world record's gonna be like 5 hours.
But the time save, it's gonna like
Diminish.
We added one more person and beat the time by 10 minutes.
Well, at a certain point, it's gonna make more sense to manually mine than use boars, probably. I don't know what that person count would be.
But we don't need moss for anything.
They really want you to have moss.
It's a potential building block.
Mary and
Kinda
Sarah
sucks.
are remarking, what about food?
Food. Good job, Mary and Sarah. Way to think about our health. Feinberg redoes the thing with.
I know, we need to get this done before he cares enough to do anything.
Food farm. Netherrack is an option for building blocks. Are we doing this in hardcore? Are we? Nope. Okay, I think that's everything. So, great list. Good job, everybody. Time for step 2. Pain and suffering.
No, I have to take a picture of it.
Oh yeah, I guess we should take a picture of it. Alright, Nathan, move. Oh, I didn't send you the message. I typed out a text that was calling you a child. I never sent it.
Sad. Where am I moving?
What is a latex document? Just out of the chair so I can sit down.
Oh. I'm sitting in the comfy chair now.
Ow! Oh, chat is still so small. Good job.
Thank you.
Pointing it directly at me.
You're welcome.
Can you send a picture in Discord? Kind of hard to see.
Nathan, why is your dude? I can't. Why? How is this table so full of stuff?
I mean, half of it is your stuff.
No. Okay, where's the image? Where's your Discord? God.
Go put it in OneDrive.
Put it on desktop.
It's definitely.
What's
Okay,
the
putting
math
the
on
image
debris
on
per
Discord
hour for BTW?
Where is the Discord?
It's 9, Vivi. Scroll down. Put it in art.
Going in art.
Yes, Vivi. 9 debris an hour. It is low, Vivi. You are not foolish. Well, you might be. I don't know. But...
Is it? Stream? I'm not leaking anything, am I? I don't know. Little.
Yes, random seed, no glitches.
The more we can overlap, the better. Yes. Math notation software used for scientific procedures steps. I don't know what it is. I'm not learning a whole new software for this. I'll tell you that. Okay, but we do have Excel. Where is the Excel?
It's in the.
Oh, it's on Google.
Oh,
Okay.
it's on Edge.
It's on Edge. It's everywhere except where it should be. In Excel.
Told me to click on the link, so I clicked on the link.
What's the time for building each bore? It's like flat speed. 20 minutes-ish, I think. Okay, so I think we're just gonna start with like sections. Oop, oop, up. Oop, 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 oop. Oh my goodness.
It's currently.
Oh, it's plugged in. Wow. Way to plug it in after I move the microphone. Are you going to be in here? Or are you going to sit in the... Nathan's going to sit off camera in anger.
Well, I don't know how long you're gonna be here for.
It's forever.
Oh, you're not doing the laptop thing anymore?
Well, I am once I've gotten something else for you to do. The plan for step 2 is we're going to like put everything in Excel, and then if we have like 2 different things we can do, like Nathan's going to look at one. Nathan's going to figure out Gold Farm. I'm going to figure out Wither Farm. Then we're going to split YouTube and Twitch, hopefully. I'm going to take my laptop with Twitch, and Nathan's going to have YouTube. And then we'll try and do that and then come back together. Is the idea. Anyways, let's start. Your thing is so tiny. Let's start with NETHERITE Beacon. Oh gosh. Let's have a sheet that is resource.
You want to get rid of the deaths over there? Should be top.
Do you want me to change it to?
I mean, did you notice that this is just in Japanese? Like, most of the other keys have Japanese characters, but it's primarily English, except that one. It's just in Japanese.
Well, what is it's the tilde?
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's Japanese.
Goodness gracious, I hate this keyboard. Ah!
And the backspace is so small on it too. It's so infuriating.
There.
Good job.
My goodness, it just snaps. Good. Resource requirements.
Oh, I forgot about chicken. Technically a farm.
Oh no, the chickens. Okay, so I think the top row will be the thing that we need. So we'll have like, actually let me do this. Make it row 2. So this will be like netherite beacon. And text alignment. Ooh, yuck. Ooh, yuck.
We will be spending the next 30 minutes watching Matthew not format the challenge, but format the spreadsheet.
Yes. We need well-formatted spreadsheets. Can the spacing between letters not be awful? What is aptus? Disgusting. Okay, that was failure. How the heck how do you change the spacing?
I don't know. You're the Excel guy.
What the heck? More font options. I don't want a double underline. Smart people, how do you change the spacing between letters?
Shrink it.
No. It just makes it smaller.
No, I mean shrink the box.
No, it's already cutting off.
Didn't work.
I don't want these giant spaces between letters. Okay, what if I do it like... diagonal up? It's yucky. Oh, I know. Don't worry.
Oh, we were all worried. We were all stressing out.
Diagonal down, rotate. How do I just have normal?
I'll spend some time cleaning while Matthew does this shit. Also, I should plug my laptop back in.
There we go. There, that's what we want. Ish. Do our laptops have the same plugin?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they're both on mobile laptops.
Magic. How fancy.
I am slightly regretting unplugging this.
Did it almost die in 2 seconds?
I know, it's got so much stuff running on it.
And then we have netherite blocks and a beacon. So So like we'll have this page, which is like gonna be everything. Like what the block is. So I'll have all our farms, all our blocks, everything, and then what resources they require. And this page will be our main thing of like how long it takes to do things and stuff. Blah blah blah. Is the spreadsheet going to be publicly visible? I'm not doing it on Google Sheets. Also, I don't have permission to do it here, I don't think. I can't share it on this computer. Well, maybe.
I'm gonna open that window shade.
Yeah, it's getting darker. And we don't need the thing anymore.
What is OBS up? Because I budgeted this thing. What have we figured out? Oh. All you've done is gone back to the original way it's formatted.
No, it was a different page.
Oh.
Here, I'll make this bigger so chat can actually see what we're doing. I am so not used to this. Where's like the merge? Where'd the merge thing go?
You're gonna get used to this again and then go back to drive and be like, what the frick?
Oh, there it is. I found it. I'm a fool.
We do that. It's okay.
Switch to Google Sheets. I want to use Excel because it has advanced settings that we can use later.
But the basic formatting is harder. How to hit the merge button.
No, it's not. Grandma's computer button activated. Google Sheets. Okay, Google Sheets and Excel. It's like, which one are you used to? Because I thought Google Sheets was you when I used to use Excel, but it's so much easier to share stuff, or used to be so much easier to share stuff. So I started using Google Sheets for that, and I got used to Google Sheets, and then Excel is weird again to me. What functionality does it have? It has Solver, which is nice. I think making Gantt charts is easier. Lots of stuff.
Good old Gantt charts.
Okay. Netherite blocks need crafting time. Needs a crafting table. And we need 5906 or 4? 4. $5.96 gold ingots, 5904 scraps. Means the prerequisites for it is gold ingots ish and smelting. Just use ChatGPT.
He's
True.
seriously contemplating now, chat.
True. Netherite smelting. Option 1 is furnaces. I guess we go smelter options. And what's the other one? Blast furnace? I'm so glad I took over stream because I don't know how to stream.
If we end up doing trio max, I will think about it. Max is still here.
Okay, so if we go, I haven't explained anything, I feel like. Chat, are you keeping up with what I'm doing?
Vivi definitely is. Snorks is.
So our first big decision, I think, will be with how we're going to smelt the netherite. We're working backwards to front. I'm going to get into the editing room and just like revoice the entire video. Okay, so working backwards to front, netherite beacon requires the blocks. Blocks, we're going to have a crafting time. It's going to need gold ingots, scraps, etc. But to get the scraps, we need to smelt them. So we can compare furnaces versus blast furnaces. Those are only two options, as far as I'm aware. Campfires, maybe. Can you smelt? No, you can't do it on campfires. That'd be the way to do it. So our smelting time will be 10 seconds or 5 seconds per blast furnace. Let's grab this and bring it down a bit. $5904. Oh my goodness. Which one's which? This. Okay, this keyboard is Japanese, and just the keys are wrong. This is an equal sign. So equals this. Aha, I'm getting it correct. Times that divided by 60 seconds. And then, oh my goodness.
I know it's only one, but like
What's only one?
the furnace times. I just think it's a funny.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's for furnaces. Can I did I go full cam real quick? Let me pull out Notion. Why don't you just have apps for things, child? I'm like, why is this not? Oh, this is. Can I open this in Chrome, please? Is that an option? Nope. Cool. So guys, this is why I don't make the videos. I can't think and do stuff at the same time. Video projects.
Don't worry, chat. I'll entertain you with my waving arms. Watch me wave. Oh, got deleted immediately.
We do. Nobody wants to see that.
Let's so say it.
Okay, so when it comes to the smelting of ancient debris,
Why are we on like another document now?
because it's easier to like write out ideas. Let's look at our variables that we can have.
Oh, I like variables.
We have furnace
Really on this furnace thing.
versus blast furnace.
Yep.
We have furnace count. Good job.
Thank you.
And we have fuel type.
I think we're gonna be here a while, chat.
Yes. Put on Subway Surfers. Chat, do we need a Subway Surfers? What is this lamp? This is a terrible lamp.
Turns.
Does it? How does it not turn this way? It'll just shine.
Yeah, I'm understand. Don't worry, chat. We have really been focusing on these furnaces. The most useless part
We
of this
are.
whole challenge. But that's why we called him Matthew, because he cares about things.
I
I
do.
wouldn't have even factored this into anything. I'd have been like, we'll just do it.
We have decided, are we using furnaces or blast furnaces? How many?
Well, see, I would have been like, well, I'm making an iron farm, so I have the iron, so it doesn't matter. And when I get all the debris, I'll just keep making furnaces until it's all smelted.
Yeah, that's why it took you 65 hours. Resources. We have cobblestone and iron. So furnaces require 8 cobblestone each. Blast furnace requires what?
8, 5 smooth stone, and iron. Because it requires a furnace in the middle.
Oh, and it requires a furnace. Oh my goodness.
I think it's 3 smooth stone and 5 iron, I think.
Oh no, it's fandom. Oh no. Stop. I just need what is this? 5 iron, 3 smooth stone, and a furnace.
Wow, it's almost like Nathan was right! But not whatever it is then! What am I here
Weren't
for?
you saying 5 smooth stone, 3 iron?
No, I switched it. You ignored me.
Yeah, well I didn't. Well, you were switching, and I didn't know which was which.
How?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll be using Desmos. Don't worry, we'll get the graphs out.
I'm gonna get to the end of this and be like, it's impossible. It's useless math.
Yes, we will. And then if we do furnace count, whatever. So regular furnaces are slower but require way less materials than blast furnaces.
However, those materials are merely irrelevant if we have an iron farm.
Yes, potentially.
We haven't got there yet. That's 74
But
steps.
making smooth stone, doesn't that require?
You have to resmelt stone.
Yeah, so you have to smelt.
But if you were already mining stone earlier, you just grabbed an extra stack when you were doing that. Time spent is pretty good. Compared to the time spent of furnaces. But your graphs will show all that, so I'll wait for the graphs.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
I'll wait for the curvatures. To say that what's really obvious. I'm really vibing with this music.
I can't hear anything.
Yep. Matthew is sitting in a room of silence, chat. Except for my voice. You can hear my voice.
Yeah, it's not the thing I needed to see to be here.
Wow, what a nice box you've made.
So that's netherite smelting. Netherite
Oh, they're
blocks,
bolted now.
netherite beacon. What else was on that list?
What do you mean, what else? That was barely the first thing.
Gold ingots.
I
Is
think that
one.
was on the list, actually.
What is this?
Pick something out of the list. What is there, sorry.
There's no way that furnace take less than 2 times to craft. Normal furnaces would have be faster.
Yes, we all know this, chat. We're just waiting for his math to tell us.
Yes, potentially. Look, if we're gonna get it to 20 hours, we gotta analyze everything. The bolding really ties the sheets together. Thanks, guys. Don't worry, I'm just slowly falling apart, attempting to live stream. So now we need a gold farm. Option A and B and C and whatever. For our gold farm, we're gonna need.
You can go back to the other spreadsheet if you want to see what the current is. And the link for it.
Production rate and build time, build materials. We got to figure out what else.
Prerequisites, enchantments.
Prerequisites.
The turtle eggs.
That's build materials.
You can just put enchantments. 'Cause that would be the only thing that goes in it, actually.
And then we have all our different options. Probably just the one. What are like other? So you have the first one, right? That you had.
The main reason that one was so good is because of the build time. So I broke it into raw materials, and then I also broke it into like what those materials craft into, so I could add up all the raw materials together.
Right.
Did that for all the farms that I have in there. Keep in mind with the gold farm, there's one exception, and that is I threw out all the gold swords.
Yes.
I don't know if that could be relevant, but
Probably would be useful.
I didn't view the setup to smelt the swords as worth the time, especially with the amount of swords that are there. Because then you need hoppers going into the farm, and you need chests, and you probably need something to carry the items away.
So like option A is the one that you have, whatever that is. The Elegance Farm. Ooh. And then we have the E Farm plus. Oh my goodness. Which key is the plus sign? Ah, I got it. E Farm plus sword smelting.
I never planned on using a different gold farm. I never found anything near this speed.
Theoretically, there might be a combo with Wither Farm.
No, yeah. Not with our current weather farm, but if.
So that would be stuff to figure out. What else?
For farm potentials?
Yeah. Or anything else that we need to consider for Gold Farm.
I mean, bastions, temples, anything else that's gold in it.
Like,
Take it and redo it.
manual mining in Mesa.
Oh, yeah.
Chest looting, stuff like that.
Obviously, one, I guess you have bastions. The issue with bastions was rockets.
Right, bastions. How else can we get gold, people? Roggle, mine it. Pig farm.
We can loot end cities. That was a joke. I'm not doing 30 hours of experimenting and looting end cities.
Why not? You don't
I
want to
can tell you
experiment with
right now,
end
it's
cities?
not faster.
You haven't tried it yet, Nathan. You could loot igloos to get golden nuggets. I'd like you to spend 3 hours
Dear
testing
Lord.
the speed of that.
That'd be something that we would give to Mike. You'd actually go to.
No, we need to know how fast you are at it. And then I have to do it again to see how fast I am at it. See who's fast. We'll assume you're faster.
Oh well.
Okay, gold farm. Do you want to analyze each of these? While I add some more things to the list? To
You're
analyze?
acting like that's going to be quick. Gold farm takes like 45 minutes to build.
Yeah, but you already know this one.
And it still takes 45 minutes to build. And maybe half an hour, but
Oh, I'm fine if you take time. I don't want you to do this in 5 minutes. Yes? No?
yeah. This is the next thing.
Okay.
Hold on.
Alright, then math. And I'll get my spreadsheet open and also math.
So, are we gonna switch it while you're still up here and then you go downstairs? Just make sure. it works.
you keep it.
Oh.
I'm failing miserably.
I am keeping things, chat. Alright, gold farm time, boys. I need my notes. We are going to practice building the gold farm and answer all of Matthew's questions, which I've already minimized, so I don't remember what these questions are. The questions were not there. The questions were the production rate, even though I have that, but we were apparently ignoring that. I guess we have to do it with the other options, though. Build time, build materials, prerequisites. Now, can I, for basic farm, just take the build time of the last run and then do the others, option B and C?
If you already know that.
Well, I mean, I can look at the other run. Yeah. All right, let's find our old run, which I might need you guys' help with. Do you guys remember? I mean, as far as YouTube went, we're not failing. Yeah. Do you guys remember where in the first run we did the gold farm? I'm basically just asking Patrick because I feel like Patrick would know. All right, let's start. Man, if only I listed my streams with better titles. Who would have guessed that that would have been useful? All right, middle, below. What is happening here? IGT 28 hours, so that's this one. So let's try 28A. So 11 subtract 28. Could be this one or could be this one. Let's see. 13 hours. Have I done it yet? Oh, I did it already. So I might in gold there. So it's the one previous to that one. So this one, right? This is Wither Farm. Okay. I'm trying to find the... Okay, here it is. Okay. Why did I take such a long break here? Alright, so I'm finding the location, which... I mean, are we factoring that into this? To be honest, the Nether Gold Farm location is basically just find another waste. Not very hard, but I'm gonna add 5 minutes in for that. It's pretty subjective, depending on what's going on.
Prerequisite is fine.
Alright, so I start building the farm. Okay, not me fighting an Enderman. So we start building the farm at 9:57:08. Now let's see if we have any interruptions during this or if we're just straight up building. Jeez, I took a long break. Alright,
You always take long.
still building. Yeah, it doesn't look like I took any breaks for anything. Instead of leaving the computer. Alright, there's me mining gold. Oh wait, do we have build time? Yeah, okay, wait. Because building's already done by then. So where do the first pigs drop in? Should be somewhere around here. Okay, so 10:21. Alright, 10:21:54. So build time, it took 3 minutes. It took 24 minutes to build. Right? Anybody have any discrepancies with that? I believe we started at 9:57 and ended at 10:21. So 24 minutes. We'll say 25. Alright, build time, 25. Build materials. I mean, how is this supposed to all fit into one column? Production rate. What, on ingots or what? Have it marked at around 360. 360 times 9, we'll just do ingots, I guess. 3240. Per hour. Is there no slash there? What the heck? This Japanese keyboard's throwing me off too. Alright. So production time is, or production rate is 32. Build materials is that. Prerequisites, location, I mean, it's subjective. I'm just gonna say 5 minutes to be rude. Looting, mending are the only prereqs to it. But it would be nice. I'm gonna add this optional enchantments and sharpness and sweeping edge. These do make it a little nicer, but they're not needed. Okay, so we gotta do the sword smelt. So probably the easiest way to do that is if we just build the farm in creative mode and then just try it for a while and see what the swords get us. We're gonna have to work out whatever the heck build time would be the consideration then if we're gonna do that, but seems to be a good time for Matthew being here because I want to see what his idea is about. Why is Kirchforge installing? Build material gather time. It can be overlapped with debris mining. Well, debris mining requires materials. I don't really know what you're saying. Alright, let's get world edit. Oh, freaking world edit. It's one word. Always gets me. Alright, world edit. Is there anything, any other tools we need to do testing here? We can increase tick speed in game now, so that's not really an issue. We have brightness. I think too much is an issue. Do you need map? Map? Map for what? Like a mini map? You know what? I'm gonna swap these over here and put chat over here. I don't know why I put chat on the opposite side of my camera. Because chat should be on the same side as my camera, so that when I look at chat, it makes it look like I'm looking at the camera. I don't think I needed a map, Patrick. Not to my knowledge. Which, let's be honest, our knowledge is not a lot. Alright. So we are tasked with figuring out the rates if we included swords. The consideration here would probably be something along the lines of, like, we would need to already have done the wither farm, which we usually do, but I don't know like what order things will go in here. So, but assuming the wither farm's done, we can use that to smelt, because obviously we'll need just a ton of resources to smelt, right? So that'll be a consideration. Hold up. Okay, I've never actually played yet with this setup. I got a keyboard so that the fan was a bit farther away from the microphone. Although I think you're still gonna hear the fan though. Alright, so we need to not have the timer showing. There is a way to hide it. I just need to figure out what that way is. I know I hit it the one time. Does anybody remember how to hide the timer? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna go into the Nether and quickly build the farm. And then we're gonna test what the rates would be like with swords. See, he does have the rates in the video, if you consider swords, but none of those rates ever seem to pan out. I don't know if that's because I suck at Minecraft or what, but I can never get the same rates that these people put in their videos. And if I'm not gonna get them, I shouldn't use them as the example, so gotta see whatever we can get, right? Where are my gold farm notes? Do I not have any for gold farm? I do. I just gotta follow tutorial again. It should be a little bit quicker now that we created mode though. I love Ian. You're the goat, Ian. I'm gonna turn off the music for a second. Oh, there it is. Alright, so feet to 1-800, eh? Where am I? Just make sure this is all another waste. We should be good here. I just really don't like how loud this is. There we go. Ah! Alright, so feet somewhere like here. Okay. We gotta mine out 2 chunks on the chunk border. Wherever that is. We gotta find like a cross section somewhere. Okay, so here's the cross section. What's the deal? What the? What? Okay. We might have to actually, like, literally manually mine. No, this is what we can do. If I do this, and then I come over to this side, and I find wherever the edge is. So right here, we just go bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so here's layer 1 all set out. Now I know I'm gonna need some obby. obsidian. I'm gonna need some turtle eggs. I'm gonna need some flint and steel. I'm gonna need some building blocks. I'm gonna need some slabs. Okay. I know we need to make another floor up here. Okay, what is this? So here, and then nothing, 1, 2. So it should be like that, right? Yeah. And then in all the corners, let's follow the tutorial.
32 by 32 blocks. You might come across a tiny pocket of lava when you create. This is critical information that you will definitely need later on. Now, frame for another portal. You'll need to dig out a few blocks from the floor.
Okay, so now huh. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I'm like, wait, why is there bedrock above me? That's not what's supposed to be happening. Alright, you're a normal portal. Eh. 1, 2, 3. I would not suggest building it like this in the game. So this is on what chunk border? It's on this one. Okay. We need to copy these cods and put them in the chat.
Ceiling to make room for the obsidian frame. When you're done, write down the X and Z coordinates of the portal, or take a screenshot. This is critical information that you will definitely need later on.
Now I believe we make a staircase upstairs. I haven't built it in like a couple weeks, so.
So that the now place 10 blocks to make a small room.
Hold up. The screen is not bright enough for me to actually see what's going on.
Later on. Now place 10 blocks to make a small room.
I'm trying to deduce what side the portal is on.
Write down the X and Z coordinates of the portal, or take a screenshot. This is critical.
So this is fat side. So he's gonna build on skinny side?
Now place 10 blocks to make it.
Yeah, he's on skinny side. Okay. So skinny side is 8 blocks. Oh, I'll use another rack. Skinny side is this side, so I'm gonna build a little thing over here.
A small room for the turtle egg next to the portal, so that the only way to reach the egg would be to go through.
Yes. So your fat side, your skinny side. But it's on this side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Portal. But don't place the egg yet, because it's to get your feet to a chunk of space directly over the one that you created below. In each corner of the spawning area, create a 2x2 hole between the 2 layers. Cover the hole with trapdoors, and then open it, so that right.
Okay, we're gonna need to trapdoor all the corners. That's not how you do that. The only reason we're building this right now is so we can test rates with swords, which we never actually did for our other challenge. Watch this be like huge. I find it hard to believe that it will be. It's just such a short, oh my gosh. It's just such a short time to actually get the goal that it's like, I find it hard to believe. But Matthew wants to look at everything. That's why we call them in, boys. To make me do the stuff that I do not want to do. Alright, so that's good.
Piglins can drop down and despawn as they try to flee from zombie piglins. Back in the center of the room, place 2 blocks
Okay.
over the portal frame and extend the walls of the staircase to the
Extend the walls of the staircase to the ceiling. Oh, I'll extend them, alright. You watch me.
the staircase and wall it off behind you.
Okay, he only did 2.
and set a trapdoor to prevent zombie piglins from trampling it. Finally, activate the portal to finish the spawning area. Take a moment to double-check your work. Make sure that there's no way to reach the turtle egg other than going through the portal. Make sure that the turtle egg is safe.
Looks good, looks good.
Is shielded by the trapdoor, has at least 2 more blocks away. Make sure that the portal is activated, that you have the
Okay, now I gotta go with these cods.
and that there's a hole in between the spawning layers next to the portal for zombie piglins to drop through. Check each corner to make sure that there is a 2x2 hole in between spawning layers.
Oh. I went ahead a bit.
Get yourself up to the high.
Oopsie poopsie. Just gonna mine straight up here because I can't.
Explore above onto the bedrock overhead at Y166 or Y170. You can press F here.
96 by 160, 118. Alright, he's still talking about getting above. Okay.
When you find one, place ladders so that they run all the way up to the target bedrock block. Throw it through to the other side of the nether bedrock. It will sting a little, so be careful if you're low on health. Once you're on the roof, go to the X and Z coordinates for the nether portal and
Alright, go to the X and Z coordinates, you say. 96. 96 by 118. That doesn't seem right. I feel like it's 181 and I was just... Oh, that was the height level. 160. Oh no, that makes more sense. Okay, so 96 by 160, right? Yeah.
up until your feet are at Y244, and then place it.
Alright, so pillar up, so we're at Y244, which I can just do up one, honestly. Whee! Man, new height limits, eh? Actually, I guess it was always 256, wasn't it? I am still sick, by the way, chat, but I am getting over it. 244, you say? It's a bit lower. Okay, so 244. All right. What's next?
A glass block under you so that your feet are at Y245. Bridge out on 20 glass blocks and build a frame for another portal that will serve as the entrance gate. And then place a glass block under you so that your feet are at Y245. Bridge out on 20 glass blocks and build a frame for another portal that will serve as
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How did you injure yourself?
Pain myself. I was hoying.
Oh. I thought you were hoying with an idea.
No, I was just hoying. It takes a lot of effort to move my body.
The hoying helps.
Sir.
I don't need to do that. That doesn't matter.
platform. Followed by an obsidian block. Your feet should now be at Y249 when standing on the obsidian.
So then we go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Build the frame for another portal, again with spawn proofing on top. And then
Okay, so build another portal. I'm just getting the build time of how quick you can build in creative.
Yeah, we should analyze how fast we can do this if we cheat. We cheat the entire time. It doesn't work.
All So now we're just gonna make a kill chamber back here. I was gonna ask in a minute, so I will not ask right now.
And remove the 3 temporary blocks, and then build the sides of the structure out of glass blocks. Stand under the portal and place a crafting table under the opposite side of the pillar chamber, and place a double chest on the floor of the chamber. Pillar up on 5 blocks next to the portal, and wall off the back side of the portal with blocks and slabs. Add ladders, and then crouch down so that you can enter.
Is it still, or has it gone down?
Now multiply the x and z coordinates that you recorded earlier.
It's popping.
Pillar up at this
Brand
location.
new whip just happened.
About y190.
I gotta go back to the overworld. I'm gonna finish my brain on this and then answer that question because you know how my brain works.
Great.
This won't take much longer.
Don't worry, Chad. Nathan can only think of one thing at a time.
If I want to do it excellently, I can only think of one thing at a time.
You've never done anything excellently in your life.
I've done many things excellently. You're just upset at my excellence. He's jealous of my excellence, Chad. Wait, do I need the cards for that portal?
Crouch down so that you can enter it. Pillar up on 5 blocks next to the portal and pull off the back side of the portal. Once you're in the overworld, destroy the portal that you just came through. Now multiply the x and z coordinates that you recorded earlier by 8 and pillar up at this location until your feet are at about y190, and then add an obsidian block.
Oh, it is that. Okay. Alright. It is actually remarkable that I have not messed up these farms building them. Like, it is actually a feat of engineering that they are so simple that I can do them. 7, 6, 8 by... I will need your help in a second. That'd be a very quick thing, but... 160 times 8. Yes, I did put the y coordinate last because I'm trying to mess myself up. Alright. So 7, 6, 8... 7, 6, 8... 180... 1280. This keyboard requires you to hit the button twice. Okay. 190. Okay, so then we do a 3 wide portal. Oh wait, it was on the block, wasn't it?
Add an obsidian block. Build a frame for another portal so that the portal is 3 blocks wide on the inside.
Alright, so this is big boy portal.
Add a wall on
I built that right.
to block monsters from falling off. Bridge out the other direction by 11 blocks. Then build another portal at the end of the bridge so that it lines up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then blocks like this. I only had to turn clouds off, otherwise I'm gonna get annihilated. Oh no, my music ended.
There should be 10 blocks in between the 2 portal frames, and only the lower portal should have a wall behind it. Finish the bridge and add
Oh, I paused it so I could hear.
guardrails between the 2 portals. And
I just realized why it was on.
Pure intellect.
Alright, the rest of the farm is just easy, so I don't need the tutorial. Alright, that there, set netherrack. What are we building? I am building a gold farm to do some testing on it. As we're trying to optimize whatever race we can get out of it. I'll just put it together in creative mode quick so we can test some things. I'm gonna like look in his description. There's gonna be like light manica, isn't there? Oh, well.
Yeah, you didn't even look?
Just thought of it now.
This guy.
Okay, portal, slab, thingamabobber. I think that's everything that I care about. I'll just make sure it works. Let's just tick sprint for a second to get it going. 20 seconds.
I don't think it works. It is amazing how you never seem to mess these up.
I know, it is. Oh, I should probably block that off, eh? Is the portal down there lit? I might have been lit it, actually. Oh yeah, I unlit it. That might be why it doesn't work. No! I thought I unlit that earlier. Okay, so we want to know what the rates are with swords, and okay, well.
Goodness gracious. Man just leaps to his death.
This is where I had the question for you on what is the fastest thing I can build to do the sword thing. Because like my issue with the sword thing was 2 hoppers here aren't enough. Because then they'll collect all my nuggets too.
Okay, one option is a blaze that will just pick up, or ALA that will just pick up swords and bring them over somewhere else. Because the hopper issue isn't swords, it's everything else. Hoppers aren't fast enough to collect everything, right? You said.
I don't think so. This farm's stupidly fast. Especially the little drops it'll give you. Like, it takes a minute for the bridge to fill up on the other side, and then it's just like, they'll pile up like this within like 20 seconds.
Maybe something to do with hopper mine carts to spread out the collection.
I guess to be fair, I've never even tried it with hoppers. I'm just assuming hoppers will be fast enough.
Not before how fast that was looking.
Dang it. No.
That's, a little taller. Piston.
Push them up.
Yeepers. Touch foot.
Oh yeah, how's that supposed to work? Okay, yeah, I would put blocks back there and then do it.
Put the block back.
I'm trying.
Not that block. The netherite.
I'm gonna push the chest up. Wait, can you push
can't
chest?
push chest.
Well, how come the chest works and this doesn't work? Because it's slightly smaller.
Because it's not as tall.
Okay, what about soul sand? Is that the same height? The chest?
Yes, that's.
Aha! I am brilliant.
Good job.
Thank you.
Very proud.
Give it a little pushy push. They're all dying. I only have to put a block there. mess something up here. Tick freeze and chest. Let's put the chest. That's not a chest. Right there. That there. That there.
Put slabs.
Otherwise, the bubbles. And then slab on each. Yeah, that's not the right block I wanted. Okay, well. Can I please have the block? Alright, give me a sword. And enchant, king, looting. 3, enchant, sharpness, 4. Doing 4 just because we don't generally get 5. It might take a second for the farm to get going again. Because we would have filled the mob cap there. No, we tick froze it. It should be fine actually.
Very creative mode, you're intersecting up all the items.
Oh yeah, it's not very useful. Well, I mean, the other thing is that I can have in my inventory nuggets and stuff, right? So it could be sucking up all the items. Or at least helping suck up the items. But even then, you'd have to run a filter, because some items will still get through. Like, yeah, no. that's not gonna work. Anybody have any ideas here?
There's Hopper minecarts that can spread it out to some.
But even then, they're gonna get a stack of this stuff, and then what?
Or just allays would be nice to just take. An allay just grabs the sword, and then you.
Is that fast enough?
Yeah, I haven't really tested how fast. No, because allays can only pick up once every 30 seconds.
Okay, that's definitely like too slow.
Allays can pick up one every 30 seconds. What's the... Look at the drop rates of pigments. Like, how much are we losing by not having swords?
It is.
It's a thing. It's a gear drop. It's not a ball drop.
How do I find it?
Spawning. No, stop. Okay. Spawning equipment. I got. Also, gold sword, which has a 25% chance of enchanted. Java Edition on Halloween.
Can we just do... Actually, I bet you the farm told us. I bet you in this rate thing. You broke it down. Or not, maybe. He says it takes 25 minutes to build. I don't think that.
So you're not a great speedrunner.
The farm produces 50,000 items, 24,000 nuggets, 650 ingots. He doesn't do swords. I mean, I could do it for 5 minutes and then just collect all the swords before they despawn.
Better way to custom. I just hate laptops are just not fun.
Yeah, I'll just go for 5 minutes before the first despawn starts. I'll go for 4 minutes, and I should be able to collect them all before. And then we'll have at least some idea anyway. All right, I'm gonna try this farm for 4 minutes and see how many gold swords we get. Because Matthew wants to know how much gold are we losing by not collecting gold swords. Like, is this a problem worth figuring out, or whatever? You know. Let me just get another chest back here so we have places to put the gold swords when we get them. No, that's my sword. Let's see this. Did I fall faster than my sword? Alright, we're gonna do this for 4 minutes, chat. That's not the right thing. Wow, have I failed? Alright, we do. Alright, 4 minutes of this, and then we'll see how many... Okay. You guys wanna play tough, do you? I see one sword. We're off to a great start, boys. I think the farm will get a bit faster in a second here. I think we left it running for too long that it kind of destroyed the bridge. If you need gold for netherite, better to go to Ocean Monument and get the gold. Not for this amount, too. Like, if you needed enough just to maybe make your gear, like your netherite armor, maybe. But... Like, I'm at 32 level. Like, this farm is so great. Like, this farm is better than ours. This is better than the hardcore level farm.
Yeah.
And it's so stupidly easy to make. I can't believe I never heard of it before. All of his farms are so easy to make. Like,
He is not optimized well for you. Like, it is hard to do this stuff. He has really good stuff. Minecraft Elegance.
yeah, that's a terrible title.
But like, that's kind of like his series when he makes super simple but powerful farms. Elegance.
Like his Guardian farm, I'm looking at that, I'm like, that is the Guardian farm that I made for fish. That farm was terrible. I hated making that farm. Like, it was 0 draining and like some other stuff. Not that it matters now, but if I ever die in hardcore, all the farms we build to redo it is gonna be his farms because they're so easy. Aren't the swords going into the hopper as well? I mean, a couple of them, but I'll grab them out. No. But I mean, I only have like 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'll stop a little bit.
The other thing is gold farming.
At the same time, though, the longer you can keep doing something towards it, the better. So even if this does take 3 hours, it could get down to now. Because now I'm going to do something else.
True. What do you mean me? I'm only sitting in the board for 60 minutes. You're doing all.
Oh, I was totally planning on me being in the board. I'm gonna like,
You can't expect me.
I'm gonna build all the boars, put Matthew in them, and say, hit that button, nothing will go wrong. He's gonna be like, okay. He hits the button, boom.
Your idea was to beat this world record was for you to grind for 5 hours and then sit in the boards for 15.
I didn't really.
Well, I do all the gameplay.
I didn't compute. My brain did not compute it. Yeah, I'm stopping a little bit early.
Sure. Find a guy who doesn't play Minecraft and make him do all the work.
To make up for the other stuff that I had. Okay. Have I collected it all? Nope. We have tons of time, so it's okay. This is not going to be relevant. There's no shot this matters. Yeah, on this shelf? Oh, let's check. I refuse to admit that this smelted as nuggets is going to matter. This is like a stack of nuggets. Not even.
Remember I got yelled at by Kronos when I mentioned not smelting the gear of a thing, and they're like, "What? But you'd lose all this." Okay. Can you just double?
No, because they're all different durabilities. They don't count as the same item. Otherwise, I could hopper sort them. Being a comparator. Alright, so that's 11 plus. Oh, man. That's 10 plus 57. 67, right?
50.
Oh, 54. So, 64. Eh. Nice number. Alright. So 4 minutes gives us 64. 60 divided by 4. 15. 15 times 64? Divided by 9. So it gives us 106 ingots an hour more.
And what's the other from normally do?
360 blocks an hour.
And this gives.
This takes like just under 2 hours, I think. Right.
Does 300 normally? This will add 12. Probably not gonna be the.
Like the setup, whatever we're gonna have to do to make this work, the time that we spend doing that
Yeah.
would be better spent hitting.
Yeah.
Alright, where is your spreadsheet? Production rate. What was this? 106? Oh, am I just gonna put a little extra? I'm not gonna add it on.
Well, you. No, add it on. For you. Don't worry, I'll add it on.
Okay. Also, you gave me 1 box for build materials. I don't know what you want me to write in there. Like comma, 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 or like, what's the idea here?
You can add more boxes.
Because I have all the materials over here. I just don't know where to put them. I have it right here. How would you like me to transpose this into your thing? Just move stuff down. Just put it in there. Alright, Tim. Welcome to my formatting chat.
Oh. Oh boy.
How long is stream today? I don't know, Snarks. Funny enough, multiple people have asked me that question. Let's see if I care. Let's see if it has gone to oblivion. Do not care anymore. What is it anyway, out of curiosity? Matthew's theoretical theories are irrelevant. Oh, that is very high. That is twice what normally is for this amount of stream. Oh yeah, usually it's like 10 minutes for this amount of stream. Wait, are we at 2 hours or 3 hours? YouTube Studio is weird. Oh, that is very impressive, actually.
Thank you. That will take full credit for whatever's going on today.
Okay, so we have determined that nothing is.
Do you want to switch to your speed 5,000 X thing?
No.
Oh.
Bastions. Manual mining for gold. What are we theorizing about this?
Let's see.
Shall I continue on to Bastions and Gold?
The person is.
Where's the Elegance Farm? You have Bastions and
Oh.
manual mining in here. Should I check out those now?
I mean, I know they're not going to pay.
I mean, Bastions is really about luck.
Is it close though? When you did it before?
Man, I never tried Bastions because we ruled it out, but what we had planned was Bastion. Oh, we had 3 hours. And at this time, even with the build time, we're faster than that.
Item collection time. Faster too, probably.
One thing about the gold farm, if you really want to optimize it, I think, this is probably not relevant, but every time you stop, because you fill up your inventory so quickly with these nuggets, every time you stop to go around a craft and like whatever, and then put it in your thing and then do whatever, that's time where the mob cap is probably filled. There's nothing spawning down there, especially if you're enchanting during it. I found that out. If you walk over here to enchant and then come back because you're getting so many levels, I think the farm slows down a decent amount. So I don't know if that would make it worth it for 2 of us to be there at the same time.
It isn't technically slowed down. It just isn't paced out as much. Oh, wait. Numbers are going to be different when there's 2 people in the world.
Oh, mob cap will be higher. Does that matter though?
It'll increase the rates.
Will
of
it?
Farms. If they're good farms, yeah. So like you've noticed when you go to do something, you go to enchant, and you come back and you kill them all, and then nothing comes for like 10 seconds?
Yeah.
That's because the mob cap had filled up.
Yeah.
Killed them, it takes a while to get there. If 2 people are in the world, mob cap is doubled. So if you're at a farm that's hitting the mob cap at any point, now the mob cap's doubled, your rates are increasing.
Can you join this world so I can test this farm? You don't need to be on Minecraft, you just need to be on the background.
I think I can.
That is an interesting
My
point.
computer's very low, actually. Yeah, 50. Well, currently has 45 minutes.
I'll go very quickly down.
When I open Minecraft, it'll still be 45 minutes.
Did you hear what Matthew was saying, chat?
Yeah, my deaf again.
Because that is actually an interesting point.
What version is this?
8.
1.21.8.
Yeah. So Matthew was saying that when he joins the world, because this is a dual world, the mob cap will be doubled, theoretically increasing the speed to some of these farms. So currently the mob cap is 72.
70.
70. I don't know why I think it's 72.
Because you're dumb.
Oh. Now, will this work on a land kind of thing, or does it only work on like a server? Bump up double on land.
Could be both.
All right, I'm gonna switch to full face cam for a second in case we leak things that we're not supposed to leak.
Well,
Well, that doesn't do anything in and of itself, right? Well, I mean, I guess.
do you have VPN on?
No. doesn't pop up, then I'll have to do it. Oh, what beautiful music. He immediately shut it off. So sad.
Install mini mine. Miney map.
He's already been distracted.
You.
Tip your waiter, man.
What?
Alright. Alright, let's try the actual thing then, I guess.
Oh, I could see.
Oh.
I was trying for them to not see. You see me type it in.
Very nicely done. We are professionals, chat. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna leave this up when I go back. I actually might need to restart my game because I did something silly. Actually, I wonder if I can just do this.
I like it. Again, I lie.
Nope.
Can't deny.
Do you have a VPN on? Shit. Wait, is Patrick here? Patrick!
Patrick solved all his problems.
When I opened to LAN, Patrico, when I opened to LAN and it asked me for the authority to let Minecraft access networks, I just clicked out of it. And now,
allow.
well, yeah, I know that. I clicked out of it. Didn't click allow or not allow. How do I get that back? Multiplayer with portal-based farms is going to cause a lot of headache, says Radical. Interesting.
Oh. Yes. It should be fine.
Yeah, Patrick. Do you know, like, do I have to add it inside of, like, my firewall now?
Oh my goodness, this is so much more confusing. Okay, wait, what Radical just said. First of all, Radical said.
He did.
Portal-based farms with multiplayer. Issue is, if I'm in the overworld, and you're in the nether, and you're trying to run that farm, it will not work. Because when the mobs go to the... no, wait.
He's having many moments of reflection.
No, it won't work. When the mobs go to the overworld, they will despawn.
Well, good thing the gold farm will be running when I'm in the nether.
Yes, but if we want it running while the wither boars are going, you can't have a mob switch on. You want a mob switch for your wither boars.
This is true. I mean, you could run it while I'm building the wither bars. I mean, yeah, it is more considerations, but like I feel like it's still possible. I mean, we have to figure it out somehow because there's 2 people in the world, so.
It will also mean where the other person's located.
That is correct, Patrick.
Will, because like if you're somewhere else in the nether while I'm doing that, then you're going to be spawning mobs there, which is going to fill up part of the mob cap. So unless you're constantly moving, if you stay in one spot, you're going to fill up the mod cap over time. So you need to be moving to do stuff.
But either way, we have to solve that. Regardless of, it's not like we just can't do it because.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying these are things we have to figure out. This is where it gets complicated.
It's complicated.
But then this will, like, for our testing here, what you're trying to test.
Well, we'll do an ideal circumstances, whatever's required for it to work.
Ideal circumstance, Matt stands for it.
Yeah. Just so we can see what their heights are, just out of curiosity. Okay, this is work this way. Dang it. I hate this computer. Sometimes it does it, and sometimes it doesn't.
And does this work?
Yep. How come yours can't host it? Oh, it does work. Okay. Alright, I just sent you my world. And you go unplugging your computer. So my world has the farm. Vanilla, double speed. Double speed! I'll put this on a passport. Alright. It's all for now, Patrick. Alright, once this is done downloading, you might need to go downstairs to plug this in. And or get your charging block. You could plug it in over there so we can just talk.
So what?
Oh, the cord can actually come a pretty long way, probably. Laptop charging cable.
What do you want me to... I plug it in over there. Why?
So that it doesn't die.
No, but you said something else.
So we can talk.
Oh,
So you're not downstairs.
Oh. Right.
He just walks away and leaves. Entertainment. You might want to go to get said charging your block. So I'm gonna put this on here.
Oy, oy. What's... Okay. What is there...
We're planning to see what the gold farm rates are with 2 people in the world. Out of curiosity.
Yeah, I know.
It happens so often that I'm not gonna change plans because of it. You know what I mean? Take advantage or anything. Like, I just kind of do what I was gonna do anyway.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like doing something else is gonna impact it, right?
No, but I was like...
Well, are you gonna steal Twitch?
No, like me... Like overnight.
Why don't you just do it with Twitch?
Because I suck.
Who cares?
Because it's not going to work well for the video.
But I mean, the video is gonna be the presentation of the data with the odd eureka moment.
It's not going to solve this.
Yeah, and then it's a speed montage of 7 hours. Okay, I figured out the gold farm.
I should have... I purposely didn't figure anything out or think about it. Because I was trying to not think about it, and that was a huge mistake. Now I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't figure out what I'm doing and entertain it at the same
Well,
time.
in a very worst case scenario, it's just everything is presented. And it's like, I've done
what I
that.
was thinking is that I would go through the last video. Yeah, posted it. So now you did it. Figure out what my actual structure is, and then be like, okay. Basically, like, not restart. Restart step 2. And then get like, hey, today we're going to do X, Y, Z. Today we're going to do X, Y.
Wait, let's talk about
You know better.
let's talk about after the gold farm. Double speed. Double speed. All right, I'm putting this in Minecraft in Matthew's world. Don't disconnect right now. Okay, can anyone explain this to me? This thing right here is a passport, or it's an external hard drive basically, and it's an SSD. Why does it spin? Like, okay, I know I'm just talking to tech people right now, but like only hard drives are supposed to spin. I can feel this thing spinning, but it's supposed to be an SSD, and I don't understand why. Can somebody explain this to me? Why does it spin? Why you spin? Plug it in, I guess, over there. That's the closest. Unless you can fit it the other way.
That plug?
The lamp. Oh, the lamp is pretty crucial. Matthew will now sit in darkness exactly how he wants. Yeah, what's up, Jesse? Alright, perfect. How did you still manage to hit the light?
I punched the light.
Wait, but it's not here. Oh, did I put it in resource? No.
People just don't understand because we have the lights just barely out of frame.
Yeah, they can't see you hit it every time. Instances. We are going to test the rates here quick, and then we're going to figure out what we want to do next here. This very much so feels like the first video prep. Alright, we gotta give this a minute. Top. Don't worry, Top. We might go back to it. We'll see. We'll see what Matthew wants to do after this. I hope you guys find this fun, by the way. Doing like a 2-person challenge. I mean, obviously we barely even scratched the surface of it, but... Alright. I have no idea which one it is. Not that one. It's this one. So what I'm doing right now is I'm starting Matthew's computer with the save file with the gold farm. And the reason I'm doing that is because his can start a server because I'm stupid. Then I'm going to join his, and then we're going to test what the rates of the farm are. There has been some issues raised with this. Am I going to sneeze? No. There has been some issues raised with this that Radical pointed out, where portals have a funky issue with 2 people in the world, but for now, we'll just put both players next to each other, and we'll figure out that later. Alright, Mojang is starting. Alright, so single player, new world. We are getting a lot of Japanese people in here now. I'm not sure if it's just because of the time zone or because I put Japan in the title. Okay, but I've noticed we never get any Japanese people. 527. Alright, can I join? Let me join! Love me! Excuse me. Why you sucketh? Oh, there we go. Connecting to the server, chat. Don't worry, I'll throw it back on once I'm in the server. I'm just trying to avoid doing IP stuff. Okay, so let's first see if what Matthew said is correct. Or if he is a dirty, dirty liar. So, if you guys look right now, you see where my mouse is right in the middle? I'm gonna drag it to wherever the heck the mob camp is. Why is it all question marks? Okay. Interesting. Can he see the mob cap? How do I? see the mob gap? Why can't I see the mob gap? Is it my GUI is too small? Hold up. It is freaking huge. Oh, 0.8. We can customize. Oh no, that's next version, isn't it? Okay, I guess because I'm the secondary player added on, I can't actually see the mob gap, but I can read. I mean, actually no, because items will drop in there. Actually, okay. Let me just turn brightness on. Ah! Get it, brightness on! Help! Help me! Where is toggle brightness? Who knows? Okay, I can't show you guys, but I can look on Matthew's computer to confirm it. His mob cap just exit. Why did it exit? Bro, I went on it for 2 seconds. Gone. Obliterated. Cannot be handled. I would really prefer to host it on my computer, but I can't. The mob cap did not seem to grow, but I speculate that is because the mobs were dying, clumping up too fast, I guess.
Oh, is that? Does it cap out before? Because if they're all... Entity cramming starts at 24, I think. So...
I could stop entity cramming somehow.
It'd be 48. Well, there's 48 can fit in those 2 blocks, but then you have your bridge, which will be...
Yeah, that's tough too, because then, yeah, you can get over the mob cap because of that.
I would assume you would get over it.
Because we used this to make the mob switch last time.
Okay, what is with you in setting the temperature to 16?
Oh.
Chat, he sensed...
I don't think that was actually me. I think that's actually cute.
No, because it was in the bedroom too.
Oh.
I was sleeping, trying to sleep in the bedroom, and I was just freezing because the AC blows right on me. I was freezing.
It's just Matthew getting hit by it.
And then I went to look at it, and I'm like, oh, it's 16 degrees Celsius.
Oh, I just blew up my eardrums. Why is it so loud?
Because they're loud.
Okay. So, I don't even know what I would do to test this. Like, do I just have to grind it out and, like... Because the rates are so variable with ingots is my problem. Like, sometimes I'll have an inventory of nuggets, and I'll have, like, 30 ingots.
How do I get F3 to work without triggering the sound up and down?
FN. This is the function button. So if it has a different function, then... Yeah, is there any way to test this without, like, just grinding it out for a minute? I don't think so.
Yes. Well, to test how efficient, or...
Well, I just want to know if it's... I want to know if it's any faster.
Yes. You just do it.
Okay, so that is...
And then... So right now we're sitting at 7... We're basically sitting at the mob cap.
So it might not be any faster. The only thing we've added is an annoyance of 2 people in the world.
It's fluctuating between 65 and 75. Mob cap is 70 per person, so it is technically slightly faster.
Alright. So I have to do the timer. I guess we'll
Not
do
by
a
much.
5-minute time. Well, I guess we'll do an inventory, I guess. However long an inventory takes, but we'll time it. As soon as they start coming through. And then we'll extrapolate from this if there's any meaningful difference. I mean, this is probably the most useless one, but if this one did, then we could assume Weather Farm did. And that might be interesting. Because the Weather Farm is really the one that we want to beat up right now.
Oh, right.
Now, will it cause more issues with Weather Farm? I don't know. But it will help. This is great music right now. Alright, so the bridge is filling up. I'll just wait for it to get its first fill in before we start. I just didn't want to pick up all those items that have been on the ground for like minutes. Alright, so we're gonna start the timer. We're gonna go till we get an inventory full. I'm gonna take this off before I burn my ears. You know, I will give myself though. So I can get really up close to get the stuff. Because normally you can be this close. It's because we use slabs instead of a chest. This will probably take about 5 minutes anyway, so we are doing a 5-minute test right now, but it won't be set to time, it'll be set to inventory. It's probably a wide enough sample at least. I mean, it's not, but whatever.
Inventory or hotbar?
I was gonna go inventory.
Is the hopper below picking stuff up?
Yes. But I mean, I'll get that stuff out.
Look at this, man.
But I should delete it, you're right. Quick, why'd they kill each other? For what?
Was it going into the chest?
Oh, this already had full of stuff, actually.
Restart the test.
This is hurting Matthew.
I don't know what's happening. Let me. Let me pick everything up.
It's all just eviscerated. Alright. Alright. Test 2, chat.
Sorry, like when the first guy drops, and then
Saturation. Fix.
here they come.
16 degrees Celsius is diabolical. Yeah, until I tell you it's... I mean, it's not today. But until I tell you it's 40 degrees outside.
But you don't. It doesn't need to be 16 inside. 23 is fine. You don't have to like alternate between two forms
Extremes. Matthew was wearing a hoodie. Okay, but Matthew would wear a hoodie in plus 100. And then he would take his hoodie off and be like, man, why am I so sweaty? He's actually one of the dumbest intelligent people I've ever met.
What? I think that was racist. What you just said to me.
I think you just use that as an scapegoat for any negative comment hurled towards you.
No. You're extremely racist.
Yo, what's up, unintelligible? I just saw your thing. Back home, chat. Okay, I like a warm house normally. Alright? There's no way this room is 16 degrees. I mean, it is definitely cooler in here, but...
Well, it wasn't 16 degrees, but it was trying to get it to 16 degrees. And I said,
Screw you.
don't. Just stop at 23.
I already said
Stop
hi,
it.
but
Guess
still I
so.
have a need to TTS. Hi Mug, hi chat.
It's a really
hi,
inconvenient time for
I
you to
woke
talk,
up
Jesse.
10 minutes ago and I feel hot and sleepy
can't
loudly
argue.
crying. But I gotta go to the airport and I've got 2 flights to get back home. Have a good stream, Mud, and I guess Matt, since you're sitting here, lol. Hope you at least read it cause your headphones are off, but I gotta go and can't wait.
Like I was saying before, though, the one thing I'm worried about with this farm is there's such a huge variance in ingots every time. When I looked at it, like when I was actually doing it, I'd fill my inventory of nuggets with 30 ingots, and other times I'd have 60 ingots. Which, if you extrapolate over the entire thing, is a big difference. It's so variable.
But how many times do you
A lot.
fill your inventory?
Because I think this gives you, 4 stacks of negative ingots. And you need a double chest and a half. So, it can be pretty extreme. I'm hoping we get like 35 to 40, because that would be probably a good average for ingots. Oh yeah, I think we will. This section might be on the high end. I've never gotten over a stack of ingots though.
Just ignore the ingots.
Ingots are kind of low.
But you're timing how fast it takes to fill up your inventory with nuggets.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that'd work. And I'll go back and look at one of the old ones and see how long it took me.
Man,
Ah.
nothing.
I mean, I was kind of doing that. Just
Yep. Just didn't know you were doing it.
exactly. This is exciting. I actually think I hate this part of the challenge the most.
The planning part?
No.
The thinking part?
No, the gold farm. Like in the run, I hate this one the most because there's literally just nothing to do. Is there any other considerations 2 people in the world does? The world?
So
Spawn
many.
chunks, like anything that's changed?
Not spawn chunks, but mob caps that were different.
Mob cap shouldn't be a huge issue because like this fills up so fast that we can use this to build the mob cap. If it is double, it would take a second longer.
Can't be running the boars while somebody else is
Doing gold.
doing anything that needs mobs. At least on the nether.
Hey, if the if the mob cap is doubled, can we build 2 farms?
Yeah.
Like if the farm takes 24 minutes to build and 2 hours to run, is it worth building 2 of them?
Potentially, yes.
Because the wither farm's pretty much the same
If,
time.
if one is... Like, this one does just so happen to sit right above the mob cap. So, yeah, it would work. If a farm is, like, always hitting the mob cap and can really much deeper, then having just one farm is great, because that farm counts.
So we'd have to test the wither farm too and see if it goes above or not. The thing with the wither farm is it's so slow compared to this farm. Like, we need so many less things that it's okay, but the actual mob count is so much slower. I wonder if it would work out to build 2. Because the build time's about the same, I think.
If the mock count is lower, yeah, maybe.
Because spawning is really isolated to a small area for the withers. Yeah, we're almost there. It's an interesting idea. Because if we're just trying to get to the boards as soon as possible, if we cut the wither skull time in half. Because I got more. I've never got more against a stack. Chat, have I ever? Wow, I got a lot more than a stack.
It doesn't matter for this test. As a reminder, it is once again irrelevant. But you can be.
Okay, I'm gonna throw one out then.
Interested. Okay.
So I have a full inventory of nuggets.
Minus a sword.
Yeah, my arrows and sword though. I'm just measuring it against the old one.
The one where you did do a full inventory of nuggets.
No, that was a full inventory. No, I mean like the last run.
Yeah, where you probably have more stuff in your inventory.
No, I made sure I cleared out.
What about ingots?
There's a one slot for ingots. Oh. Well, in fairness.
What do you mean in fairness?
In fairness, near the end of the other one, I did switch it to offhand like this. For inventory space. So I can compare it against one of those. Okay, let's get away from this obscene noise. Alright, so that took 7 minutes and 41 seconds. So if we go back to... Do I still have it? Oh no, I exited it, didn't I? Wow, this is fun music. Was it this one? This is Iron Farm. This is Wither Farm. Probably don't get to gold, eh? No, we're on Wither still. And that was day 1 of 11, so it's probably this one. Okay, so let's find one where we've emptied our inventory. You guys can't see anything I'm doing right now. Let's find one where we've emptied our inventory, and then we'll time how long it takes. Okay, this is a bad example. It's got like 50 billion things in my inventory. What is happening here? Okay, there's Matthew doing logic gates. I think we did a bit of gold farming in the other one, and then... Look, Matthew, you're in NETHERITE BEACON 1 and 2. Okay, I have so much crap in my
I'm
inventory.
not gonna make the video.
And if I spot where I empty my inventory. Alright. So unfortunately I have junk in my inventory, but whatever. I'm still gonna just try to figure something out here. So, let me open WordPad. So just 12, 20, 45. That's where we started. And then we fill up at... Should be around the same time, so... So that's 5 minutes. Yo, Eagle! 7 months. Crazy. Okay, right here.
7 months wasted.
I don't know, it's pretty close to the same. Like, this is 6 minutes minus 1, 2, minus 4 more slots than I had.
5.
That's 5.
6.
These ingots are just being crafted. Only one slot had ingots. Like, in comparison to the test I just did right now, I didn't have rockets, carrots, or a pickaxe. So that's 4.
And it's what?
and it's 6 minutes. The one I just did was 7 minutes and 20 seconds. So like it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, apparently it was slower.
Well, I did 4 more stacks in the other one. But yeah, I still probably would have been slightly slower.
Yeah, looking at the mob cap, it was sitting. This farm just sits right at the mob cap, basically. So it's technically better, but not.
I think it is interesting, the wither farm potential though. Because we're gonna need so many more wither skulls this time, and they are a direct hold up to the thing. Now we need so much other stuff that it might not matter. Because like, if we do the wither farm and we do it in half the time that it should take because we're both doing it, there's 2 people being free now speed anything up, versus if I was doing wither farm by myself and you went and did the slime farm at the same time. Both took 2 hours and then we went to the next thing. Like, does it matter? If both are needed for the boards to start anyway.
What? What did you have to... I didn't listen to a word you said. Something about doesn't matter if we something.
Okay, no. Okay, listen. If the wither farm takes... Hey, stop looking at your computer. If the wither farm takes 2 hours to... What the heck noise was that?
I was agreeing with your statement.
If the wither farm takes 2 hours to build and use, okay?
And use?
So that's how long it takes to get all the wither skulls.
What? I'm listening!
You're beyond useless.
I'm listening!
If the wither farm...
Yes.
I'm repeating this again because you're not...
Wither farm takes 2 hours.
Yes, okay. To build and get all the skulls.
Ah. What?
Every noise you make just sounds dumb.
I'm just here.
I'm just here. Okay, does it make any sense to split the time in half?
Oh.
Can you stop making...
I'm not even looking at you.
Can you stop making dumb sound effects?
What do you,
Ooh!
I'm not...
They're not useful. Okay.
Yeah, when someone's yapping, you just gotta go, yeah,
Okay. If the wither farm takes 2 hours, and we can turn that into 1 hour by both of us building the wither farm and running the farms. Does that make sense?
That's your whole question?
No, I'm trying to get to my question, but I need to make sure that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that make any difference then if I went and did the wither farm myself for 2 hours, and you went and did the slime farm, which also took 2 hours? Did we save any time doing it the opposite way? If the slime farm and wither farm are both needed for the boars. Like, we're trying to get to the boards as quick as possible. It doesn't make any sense to get done the withers twice as fast, right? As long as there's enough tasks to do.
By that, no.
Unless
No.
there was 5 tasks. Right?
What?
If there was 5 tasks, and each task 2 hours, each of us would do 2 tasks simultaneously, but the third task, we want to do together.
Yeah.
But we would never have that because we could be clearing out areas for boars. But that could be a task, theoretically. How many tasks do we have? We have
We have so many. Like 100.
I'm just thinking, is it going to be an odd number? Because if it is odd, then we can do one of the tasks
Not
together.
every task is going to be exactly 2 hours.
Yes, but I wonder if it could be engineered so that we could do a task together to speed up that one task. Okay, that's a consideration too. As we're doing this,
I'll keep it in my brain.
we need to remember. Okay, you know what, you won't. Leave in 5. It's already gone. It's back in Canada. Okay. So, gold farm, we're doing it after with a farm. Okay. So, what do you want to take the night to think about things? That's what you want to do right now.
Yeah, I mean, I was only gonna... How long were you planning on streaming? You didn't know what you were planning.
Just go until there's no more things to do or I'm too tired to do the thing. Because I mean, what else am I gonna do? This is my job.
That's like my life. Except that I never stop streaming. Is that what's gonna happen if I start streaming? I'm just never gonna stop. Go to bed, wake up, turn the stream on again. Say, hey everyone.
I find it's nice to go for a walk before you turn it on.
Go for a walk.
And like eat something so
No,
you feel.
well, not at, most of my work is not on stream, so.
Okay, but is there any? So like, do we need to do, or do you need to do that before we can continue planning? Essentially, because that would kind of stop.
Effectively. We can find planning, but it might not be very efficient or effective.
So your plan is you want to dissect the old run.
I have 7 things to do tonight. One of them is dissect. Another one is write. Another one is I need to ask you how the string farm works.
Stream farm?
String.
Oh, string farm.
Yep.
For the hardcore
That's
world?
just another thing I had to do today. And
Isn't
I
that
had to-
broken now?
Maybe.
Radical, are you still here?
Radical solve.
I feel like somebody told me the string farm no longer works.
That's why I had to ask you about it.
Okay, anyway, I don't think he's here anymore. So should we resume stream not tomorrow, but the day after, I guess? Like, what's the plan, Stan? Because the longer that we take, the more you have to stay in Japan.
God. Yeah. I don't want to be here.
That is a
'Cause
consideration.
tomorrow I'm doing my crap and you're doing your crap.
I mean, there'd be some time to be
No.
based
Not
on how the
gonna
other
go
day
till
went.
midnight.
Yeah, no, based on how the other day went, no. Put up Elden Ring. We can both play Elden Ring while the boards are like 3 hours.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
You're ugly, you're ugly.
Yeah. I had planned to stream until 6 anyways.
Today?
Yeah.
Is my Chinese
But that was
correspondent?
before I figured out what the heck I was going to do today.
It's not coming. Okay.
Why do I have to stay in Japan until it's done? I don't know.
Because it's so
Mary
much
and
easier to
Sarah?
plan. You imagine us trying to do the planning over seas right now, where it's the middle of the night in America?
Yeah, imagine on Discord where I just hang up on him every time he tries to talk.
Yes, that would be exactly what would happen. He'd be completely useless. You must force him. And you don't plan to record any of this. Like,
No, I'm... Oh, I wrote stuff here. I have my notes.
that's nice.
No, and then I'm not gonna...
So the next stream on...
I'm gonna figure out how to get... I'm gonna do my other crap, and then I'm gonna figure out what... I'm gonna prepare to record. I'm gonna
It's
prepare...
Thursday? Why am I streaming on Thursday?
Well, it's Wednesday.
Hmm.
Actually, it's 2 a.m., so it's technically Thursday.
So the next stream will be Saturday then. Our time.
Our time. Yeah.
And is this going to be a long stream because you're going to have stuff figured out?
I showed up here without a plan.
Matthew doesn't do great without
I
plans.
still don't have a plan. My entire plan was write that, and then start figuring things out. And I wrote that, and now I need to figure things out.
You know what we keep doing, which is an issue? We keep making a video, and then we say, ooh, let's make this other video, but let's wait to post the original until this other video is done. And we're doing that with all of our videos. We can't post anything. We're just gonna need to start posting things, because otherwise... it's gonna be 17 uploads in 1 month.
We'll make so much money that month, though.
Okay, but YouTube meta is gonna change by then. No one's gonna watch the video anymore. Alright, so Wednesday it is, not Wednesday, Saturday it is. Now, with that all solved, I need my Chinese correspondent, who has not responded to me yet.
Are you live streaming, Chen?
No. I just was. Oh, I'm just trying to feel like what I do right now, because China's not ready. So China's not ready for me. I don't know if I really care about the live stuffs.
Oh, it died.
No, it does this every once in a while.
It died.
I don't know if I really care. I mean, this is really good. I could keep going for it and do the thing. Like, I could just do 5 times speed. But it's literally a waste of time because it's not relevant to any video.
Yeah.
But also, I can't do this.
I mean, you kind of are a waste of time. Just yourself.
But like, I can't do this because this would be the next thing. I guess I could do hardcore is what I could do. Unless Michael has it, in which case I can't.
I haven't brought hardcore.
No, still in America. Okay, well, I can't do that. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, see, like it fixed itself. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Any timeline on when the Netherite Beacon video is gonna drop? It just started editing. Killer. I just finished uploading the last amount of footage to my editor, and he has just started cutting it down. The man is a speed demon, but
Has the start been edited?
kind of.
Like, did he just start editing? Or
Basically. We're doing the edit in 3 sections. He's doing a cut down first to get usable footage, then we're looking at it and figuring out how to format and voice it, put the scenes together, and then kind of back and forth until it's done.
so is there anything for me to look at?
No.
Oh,
You're gonna have to look at the old live streams.
great.
I mean, the last live stream was a pretty quick run. It was 20 hours, so you can kind of like go to each thing and just see what's happening, at least.
I don't want to look at the run. I want to look at the planning.
Oh. I think he did do something, but I haven't actually looked at it. But also the planning changes, because I planned the thing at the beginning, then that fails, and then I plan again. So it won't all be at the beginning of the video. They'll be like intermittently after everyone.
I want to.
There's a bunch of
what
planning
it
that
look
happens.
like.
Oh, I see. You just want to see how it's. We're just working on stream now, chat.
You cannot. You can end.
Welcome to
So
work.
1,000 people staring at your ugly face.
My face is beautiful. So for Netherite Beacon, I know there's one thing that's done.
Don't worry, I'll pull it up. All by myself.
Part 1. I forget what that actually is, though. I bet you the frame IO is gone now, though. Yeah, it's gone.
Is it at the home computers?
No, it's just it expired. It only goes up for like 30 days or something. Frame IO.
Yeah,
I-
did you download the...
I don't think so. I can get CJ to put it up again. I just...
There's files.
Well, I'm trying to debate right now what my next task is. What is the best usage of my time at the moment? I thought we were gonna potentially be planning for longer. It would be a good time to do the China thing. It's just correspondence. Hey, nobody in here has any experience with the Chinese version of Minecraft, do they?
No.
Because I do have one person who's helping me, but they're offline at the moment. Kind chat said no, thank you. Thank you for inspiring it. What's the second? What about the second round? Still planning on? Yeah, sub 20 is still the plan. Alright, well, let me schedule the next stream, I guess. We might be ending here. We'll see. The next stream is going to be same time as this, probably. Sorry to all you people who are in a different time zone. Also, Q is making a new thumbnail for this run, so everybody can be excited. Planning stream 2. Look at me naming things so I can find them later again. Alright, this will be my time Saturday. Whatever time this is, it's going to show you in your time zone chat, so... Don't worry about it. Alright, redirect you guys to there, save. Alright, so Matthew's gonna do some mathing. I'm gonna work on some other videos, and then Saturday we'll come back and try to figure out what the next steps are to this. Right, Matthew? Alright, chat. Thanks for coming out. Bit of a shorter stream today. Thanks, Patrick, for modding YT. I don't think anybody was modding Twitch, so thanks for not being rude over there. I will see you guys Saturday. And Matthew's going to come in and be like, chat, I've had great ideas, great epiphanies, and he's going to tell you all how amazing everything is going to be from now on. So prepare for that. Till then, though, I will see you guys later. Bye, YouTube. At Twitch, wherever.